welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Today we have another two SoundCloud rappers. Yeah. Okay. We
Yeah,
got Schlimp. I don't even know how to say that, but I tried. And then Trip.
What's going on?
what's up?
All right. So, I saw on one of you guys' story. I forgot which one, but one of you guys wanted to go on a podcast and like
Yeah,
explain your thing. So I'm just gonna let you say what you want to say.
um, I don't even know. Music is fun.
Mhm.
Uh, really fun, especially the people you meet. Like, I would have never met Schlump if it wasn't for music,
Oh yeah. How did
and
you meet
that's
him?
actually, shout out my friend Brill. Um, Schlump did a song with him, and him and Ghost found me, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And I did a song with both of them, and I was like, hey, they're pretty chill. And then we kind of just started talking from there.
Cool as fuck.
Cool. That's cool.
Yeah, you
So
did. You did an interview with Ghost, I think.
yeah,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
cool.
Is that how you found out about the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Cool. So how did you get into music then? Oh, both of you. How did both of you get into music? Like, what was um, your first motivation to make music?
I've been
Uh,
I've been writing since a kid. Like I used to write poems back in middle school, and I grew up listening to like Red Hot and stuff like that, and just creativity and stuff. And then my stepbrothers like got me into it. He was like, "Yeah, we should make music." My first stuff was not good, but once I started learning and my mind started growing, and I had a lot of stuff like inside me I want to get out, so
Mm-hmm.
it coped with that. It was cool.
Cool. What about you?
Yeah.
uh, kind of the same thing. Like, when I was little, my cousin made music, and I was like, hey, that's pretty sick. And I was kind of getting into it from him, but I don't know. It mostly just hit like
Mm-hmm.
last year. I was like, I really like music, and I used to write poems a lot, and I was like, I feel like I could really do this. So I just downloaded Audacity and started making music, and I was like, hey, this is actually pretty sick. Like, I really want to do this. So I kept going, and now I'm here. So I guess it worked out.
Yeah. Yeah. Dope. So, in the future, do you guys want this to be like career, like a music career? Is that what you wanted to do?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm planning on.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Who you guys is like music like favorite artists? Who you guys' favorite artist?
Uh, dang, that's hard.
Really?
I I definitely have to say Peep for me. He's number one.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that man just changed everything. That's uh, inspiration wise.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it would go to Peep, Tracy, uh, definitely Lil Skies.
I like him.
Yeah, the first songs I made, it was a lot more like Lil Skies, like hitting that vibe. But then I was like, hey, I gotta work on my own thing.
Yeah, for sure. What about you?
So
Oh,
I'd say I'd say those are my top three.
cool.
Um, I got into Peep this last year since the summer, so he's one of like my favorite artists right now. I've listened to X for a while, but I don't listen to him too much anymore because like all this stuff, and he doesn't drop anymore. I mean, his family doesn't drop his stuff anymore. Um, I've been listening to a lot of Suicide Boys, just mostly our music. So if I say favorite artist right now, probably just us because I love
Yeah,
our music.
I really think I've really listened to anything mainstream lately. I
Yeah.
mostly just listen to underground people.
Not bad. Inspiration wise, X, Kurt Cobain for sure. He was like so different and
Or,
crazy. Um, I listen to a lot of bands. I listen to just a bunch of different stuff. But
Yeah.
I say Kurt, X, Lil Peep, Juice, and nobody talks about him too much. But I like Youngblood inspiration wise because he's so supportive and in people being themselves,
Mhm.
like his message.
Yeah. Actually, I should probably add like MGK somewhere in mine because
He's crazy.
Yeah, I like
I'm
MGK.
literally I'm wearing the shirt right now.
Yeah.
Like that. I wasn't. I've been into pop punk since I was like little because my family used to listen to it a lot, and then I was like, he came back with it, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna try this out, and a bunch of people have been fucking with it, so
So what's your like
it's definitely.
main genre to write? To sing? Is
What
it
are we?
is it like emo? Is that what it's called?
Bro, I don't know. I guess we can just mainly put it in the category alternative because we do so much, but
Mhm.
I do kind of like the same, like, it was like what Peep did, but I feel like I'm different about it. I put more like grunge and like more like graspiness to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean,
So Peep stuff, but not as like soft.
I kind of started out doing like at first it was like Lil Sky stuff, and then I started really rocking with Juice Leroy. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna try this out, and I started doing that, and people kind of liked it. Then I kind of like started figuring out my own style and everything, and I'd say it's somewhere in between like alternative and like I guess emo rap.
Yeah. Cool. And that's what you guys plan on to do, like more songs like that in the future? Same
Yeah.
genre?
I mean, sticking to the same stuff, but also branching out. Like, we've done a lot of stuff from like just to like lo-fi all the way up to like rock and trap and stuff like that. So like that stuff, and then also branching out to everything because making music, like of every genre, there's always going to be someone wanting to listen to your stuff. So
True.
Yeah, I don't even care if I say this. I got a song dropping on the 20th that is like completely different than what I've done before because people said they wanted to try.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Cool.
I got a feature on it. I can't say who it is
Oh, you
because
can't say who it is?
it's gonna surprise people. But definitely, if I feel
But you guys both like Little Peep though, right?
yeah, he's a go.
Did you guys see the
yeah,
podcast? Not with Little Peep, obviously, but like with
Yeah, I saw
his
that. That's
with
just crazy.
Cryptic. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm proud of you for that. That's crazy.
I know. I didn't think he was gonna answer. I was like, I emailed them and I was like, "Yo, I
wait,
have
what?
this podcast." He's the one who made or produced Star
First
Shopping.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had a fun fact. I was scrolling through YouTube like this was a long time ago, and I knew that he was a. You probably won't even know this because I had a weird username on YouTube, but I had commented something and he had answered to it, and that made my like whole week. I don't even know why. I just thought it was so sick.
That's dope. We saw him on YouTube or something.
Yeah, because I was like, um, I remember I was just listening to like Peep on YouTube, and
Mhm.
then his popped up because it was after he died, and he had posted like you know how he posted all those things on his YouTube of like the instrumentals,
Mhm.
and I was just like listening to him, and then I commented, and he like replied, and I was like, hey, that's sick.
Yeah, yeah. He was cool to talk to. We talked to him for a while. It was like 40 minutes, and it was really cool to talk to him about that. How he made that song and how he made a couple other songs too, but I forgot what they were called. It's in the podcast, but I forgot.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, it's cool.
I got in contact with I don't know if you know who he is, but Dirty Vans.
Dirty Vans. No, I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
produced Girls and Gods by Pete.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, that was pretty sick.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, uh I posted something on my story and somehow he saw it and was like it was one of my songs and he was like, "Hey, I really like this." And I was like, "This is sick." And then he started talking to me about like things to look out for in the music business and stuff like that. So yeah, he was like really helpful.
That's cool. So do you guys produce your own music? Like, do you guys make your own beats, or do you just look up free beats on YouTube?
Uh, I mean, I used to look up beats on YouTube. Most of the time, I buy them now, just because like it's safer. Because I post
Mm-hmm.
my stuff on like all, like not just SoundCloud.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to be a little bit safer with it. But I've been producing a lot of my own beats.
Cool. That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I made some like little peep type beats because I do like when I'm bored I just do beats on randomly, and Boy Ghost was supposed to do one of them, but I don't know if he took it or not. I made one for him, but I don't know if he's gonna write it. I don't know. I'll DM him, but yeah, I made one. It was pretty cool.
He'll probably do it. Man, it's just slacking. Like, I don't know.
did you
That's
hear that stuff he made yesterday?
Nah, he didn't. He didn't show me it.
Crazy. One of his best, bro. He went off. Shout out Boy Goes, bro. He's the homie.
That one song he sent me to mix for him was insane.
Yeah, going insane. Yeah.
Yeah, that is top. That is my top song with him.
Cool. So how'd you guys get your names? How'd you guys make your names?
Um. Well, I've had 3 different names, but it was for like a week of them each, and they were terrible. And I'm not gonna say them because I'd be embarrassed. But like, um, Zocktober is my brother. Like,
Oh, really?
yeah. So me and him have been making music since the beginning, and he was. I mean, he's known me my whole life, so he was like, I sent you a list of names that he think would be cool, and I sleep a lot, and I always have. Like, I always need so much sleep, and he was like, yeah, Schlump is a good name for you, and I was like, I'll roll with it because I can use it a lot. It's simple.
Cool.
Yeah.
For me, it's kind of a lot.
What is it?
Trip City Central. It's like I don't even know. Like at first, when I had made it, the meaning of it was kind of like so. I have like really bad ADHD, and all of my friends used to say that hanging out with me was like a trip,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, and then for some reason, City Central just came in with it. And I was like, okay, but like the more I've had it, it's kind of like I don't even know. When I had first made it, I listened to a bunch of Uzi, so I had like imagined it like space stuff, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But not there really was no background. I don't even know.
It
It just kind of came.
just came to your head and you just added it on.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like my old name used to be Ghost, with, like an E at the end of it, but I didn't really rock with it.
No.
So I changed the Trip City Central.
Cool. So do you guys plan on doing like concerts in your future? I know it's like way in the future, but like, do you guys plan to do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this summer we're thinking about doing something.
Oh,
I'm trying to
really?
get, yeah, because he's in Texas and I'm in Nashville, so like I'm trying to get him out here because like it's October Ghost, and like I got a bunch of other homies that are in music out here. I want to do like an event somewhere. It's like throw a party in like a venue, mosh pit, like hella food, hella people going crazy. Like I think that's gonna be like the first like because I wanna keep it underground, like in some like dirty like venue place somewhere in downtown Nashville. But that'd be fun.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
dope.
I think me and my music friends from because I live in Houston, so we were thinking about doing some shows in Houston because it goes crazy down here. We were
Cool.
even thinking about sneaking into the Travis Scott festival and playing our music, but
Okay. What? There's no way you'd be able to do that. They have so much
yeah,
security there.
we were kind of like, nah, that
You
one's out
gotta
of
get him on
play
stage first. He be letting people on stage.
for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, I do. All right, my last question is, Well, you guys already kind of answered it, but like, who's your guys' favorite um, A-list celebrity? Like, everybody knows them.
Oh. Oh. This one's hard.
But like,
Um.
is that like a category, like celebrity crush or like movie artist? I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Just like your favorite, like in general.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know
If
what
it
I mean?
comes to if it comes to movies, it's got to be Adam Sandler. I've been watching him since a kid,
Yep.
but
I love
That
man.
man's got.
overall, like celebrity, I think I don't know. Probably like Travis Scott's cool because he's himself. He's so different than everyone else. Like he has like this certain like tone to him that's so different that no one does. It's all like vintage and stuff. But like probably like talking wise, like I said, young blood. He's from the UK. He makes crazy music and he's so like positive. Like no
Mm.
one's super positive nowadays, and he reaches out to his fans, which is really cool.
Yeah, I like the young blood too. He's pretty cool.
I'd say for me, I don't even know if you've heard of him. His name Kenny Hoopla.
I don't know
Yeah,
who that is. Kenny Hoopa, is he a
He's
music artist?
Yes, he's definitely like my top celebrity right now. He's not really big right now, but um, I found him a while ago because he did like these live streams during quarantine of him playing his songs, and I don't know, just the way he writes his lyrics and the way he is with his fans is just so like himself. It's like it's crazy.
Cool.
It's either Kenny Hoopla or Travis Barker. Those are my two favorites
he's so cool. Travis Barker.
for real.
All right.
I
Cool.
definitely want.
So, cool. All right. Cool. All right. That's all. That's all I got. But thanks for coming on the podcast.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was sick. I appreciate it.
sick.
Maybe I'll have you
Yeah,
on in the future. See how I go.
maybe bigger.
Hey,
Yeah.
all y'all
Oh,
go get Infinite Talks podcast on YouTube.
Thank you.
for real.